Want to say hi? Okay. Happy, what's today, Aiden? Wednesday, June 24th. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? He's ignoring me. Anywho, um, today's a big day. We are heading to neurology right now. Hopefully and praying we get answers. But I'm also dreading the fact that, stop doing that to him. That we also, stop doing that to him. Thank you. That we also gonna get the, we need more time excuse. Well, I wouldn't say excuse, but like it's just how they do things. And I don't like the unknown is killing me. Can you grab the other tablet, please? I couldn't even eat my breakfast this morning because of how bad my anxiety is like killing me this today. All right, I gotta carry this big bottle, so because I need my GPS. It's been a long morning slash afternoon, but we're home. The baby is sleeping. Aiden is watching TV. I'm gonna order food. Today appointment was a little confusing, I would say. Well, not confusing, but like I was expecting a more direct response to all my questions. And maybe some people might hear it and be like, well, how much more direct you want her to be? But to me, I was expecting more of a yes, we are diagnosing him with cerebral palsy. But anyways, after we spent talking and whatever, I basically was like, so at this point, would you say his diagnosis is left hemiplegia? Her response was yes, because there's no other explanation to why only one side of his body is affected. Um, and she just left it at that. So I was like, okay, I guess PMR will be more thorough with me since that's what they specialize in. But I guess I would take this as his official diagnosis because last visit when I brought up the issue to her, she was basically was like, "Well, we can't really say because we don't diagnose him until the age is between 1 and 2." So yeah, don't know how to feel about it honestly. I did get a little emotional on the ride back home because obviously I'm not gonna say it's my fault. There's really not much I could have done to prevent that, but it's like, how can I say it? There were some things that I noticed towards the end of my pregnancy that I, at the time, did not think anything of it because I wasn't thinking it could be preeclampsia or anything like that. And I honestly at that time I wasn't really educated on preeclampsia and like what happens during that when you get that diagnosis. So basically, um, it was like I sort of noticed towards like, oh, I'll say like a week, maybe 2 weeks before my emergency C-section, I noticed that he was moving, but he wasn't. How do I explain it? He wasn't like moving as much as he was prior to those 2 weeks. To me, I thought maybe he was just running out of room. But where was I going with this? So yeah, to me, I thought maybe he was just running out of room. I don't remember if I brought it up to my OB at the time. I think I may have. And then I also noticed his movements were like not as strong. Then again, I think at that in that time, I also was like, maybe I'm just overreacting. Maybe he just doesn't have that room. But now that I'm looking back at it, he probably it he probably just wasn't getting the oxygen he needed since my placenta wasn't really working at 100%. Um, so yeah, his neuro was like, I can't really tell you where things went wrong or what could have caused it, but when she said it to me, in my mind, I'm like, okay, so the only thing I could possibly think of is lack of oxygen. And yeah, like I said, this is probably nothing I could have done, because like I said, everything happened so freaking quickly when they realized what was happening to me and what was happening to him. So yeah, like, I'm not really, obviously I'm not the one at fault. No one really is at fault. It's just something that unfortunately happened. And yeah, so she was like, there's really not much we can do about it. He's already in therapy, which is the only thing we can do for him. And the good thing is that he did start early, and obviously it's working, because he's like nowhere near where he was. And honestly, without them, I don't think he would have gotten as far as he has gotten. So yeah, that's where we at with everything. Look who's up from his nap. Yeah. Your dinner is ready. Go eat. You can't have the camera. Are you gonna eat with me? Okay. What's wrong? He is such a fussy bug when he wakes up from a nap. Leave him alone, Pa. He does not want anything right now. Is he yummy? Yeah. The therapist is not gonna be very happy when she finds out that the only thing you eat is mac and cheese. It is the next day, June 25th. I was exhausted yesterday. It was a lot for me yesterday. I was trying to process everything and like whatever. But yeah, tomorrow is the last day of school. Thank goodness. This little one has therapy tomorrow again. Tomorrow's OT. Yeah, tomorrow's OT. And then what is in your hair? You got oatmeal in your hair? Where was? Oh yeah, and then I believe is it Monday? I think on Monday. Where's my phone? He has his first day of feeding therapy. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's Tuesday. Monday is PT. Tuesday is therapy. And yeah, the next few weeks we have a lot of appointments. The one that I'm really anxious to get to is his GI doctor and his PMR doctor, because his PMR doctor and neurology are the one dealing with his diagnosis, and then GI because he's not eating, and I don't know what we're gonna do as far as formula, if we're gonna continue to do the formula, or someone suggested in a group that I'm in for parents with kids with cerebral palsy that to ask his doctor to see if they could put him on Kate's Farm. It's basically this company that makes it's like a Pediasure, but for kids who have dairy intolerance or allergies. And that's the only company so far that I've found that will make a drink for him with no milk in it. So I'm gonna see if he can get it through insurance because they are very pricey. Oh, and he also has an appointment with allergy on, I think that's the 13th, so we could get him tested and see what he may be allergic to. The crazy part is I have yet to give him peanut butter, so, and I'm not gonna do it unless we're in a parking lot in a by a hospital. So I guess either we do that or we're just gonna wait for his appointment and see what he's allergic to. I just can't bring myself to it. I struggle so bad just with the eggs. Thank goodness he did not react. But yeah. I was trying to end my vlog, but this one woke up sooner than expected from his nap. I don't know why. He's not napping the way he normally does. He used to nap like 2 hours. Now it's like an hour, hour and a half. I don't know if that's normal. But anyways, I decided to give him a snack while I make dinner early. And I'm gonna also start putting the rice, so by the time I leave, everything is done. The only thing I gotta do when I come back home is these, which I don't know if I'm gonna air fry them, or should I just boil them? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I am home. That's your dessert? A Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
From picking up Aiden from school, we had dinner, which came out really good. The corn, I ended up doing the corn in the air fryer. Amazing.
Kool-Aid for dessert.
Avery is sleeping, and while he takes a nap, yes they do. Editing one of my vlogs. This is the first time ever. Yes, babe. This is the first time ever that I have back-to-back vlogs, and I'm not scrambling to post something because I have nothing to post. So I'm trying to keep up, have as many vlogs as I can possibly have, which I need to do better at like separating them, because right now they're all in one folder and I'm here trying to figure out which one is which and which one goes to what. But after this one, there's another vlog. After I edit this one, I have another vlog. I have one that came out yesterday. I posted yesterday, I mean. So yeah, I feel like I'm pretty caught up, and I'm gonna do my best to keep up the momentum. I'm gonna be so upset if I mess it up.
June 25th.
Can you tell them bye? Tell them thank you for watching. See you guys soon. Wanna say bye?
Yeah, bye.
Wow.
Bye.
He don't love you guys.
I'm not supposed to love them.
You don't love our viewers? You don't appreciate them for watching our vlogs?
I do.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys. Let me know what days is best for me to post my vlogs. Because I feel like sometimes I post them on Tuesday and I get like a lot of views. Sometimes I post them on Wednesday. Uh-oh. That's a very late reaction.
Not that late.
So yeah, like sometimes I get good views on Tuesdays, sometimes I get good views on Wednesdays, and I just don't. I'm in that space where I'm trying to figure out what days to post. So I don't know. Let me know down in the comments.